Hey everybody, I am at Protospiel Houston and I'm here with Nathan. And Nathan has the prototype he's been working on and I've played several iterations of, called Vermin Vendetta. So Nathan, tell us, what basically is Vermin Vendetta?
Vermin Vendetta is a tactical war game with deck building elements. You will be building up your deck as you go along, and the cards in the deck actually help move the units that are on the board.
Now, what I've found particularly interesting about this is that each player has a completely unique setup. For instance, if I'm sitting here, I'm playing the Beatles. Now that's Beetles, not the famous British rock band, but maybe there'll be an expansion for them later. And I have my own unique kingdom cards, if you will, in Dominion speak, that let me control what I can buy, which units I can deploy, and how they deploy out here onto the game board.
Yeah, each race is completely different. They all have different conditions on which they win, alternately. Also, you can win by running out one of the food decks, which is another way that every race can win that way. Each race does something good, and they have other flaws, and you're going to have to look to see who you're playing with, what kind of strategy you need to take against those races.
Cool. What's playing time look like for this one?
Playing time looks like between 2 to 3 hours, depending on how many players. Two-player game go 2 hours, four-player game go up to 3 hours.
Now, when we played last night, I think it was a bit faster than that.
It was a little faster last night, and that's just because the food deck was rushed a lot faster than I have normally seen.
Yeah, well, I was playing cockroaches last night, and cockroaches really want food. So I was just hammering the food deck for all it was worth. I was doing everything I could to go after the food deck.
Yeah, there's multiple ways to get food, so the game could speed up or slow down. And plus, if you're around people that are a little more comfortable with complex games, the game goes a little faster as well.
Gotcha. Now, normal victory condition is what?
Normal victory condition is any one of the food decks actually running out. There are 3 different food decks that give you different values between 1 to 3. If any of those decks run out, then the game ends at that point.
Fantastic. And then do any of the species have a unique victory condition?
Every one of the species, well, most of the species have a unique victory condition. Like flies win if they ever spend 30 DNA in one turn. Arthropods win by putting crevices on 2 of the different bases that aren't their own. Beetles build dens. Cockroaches are trying to archive food. Some races just have other ways of gaining food, so they're able to rush the end game quicker, and they don't have an alternate win.
Fantastic. All right, well, folks, if you have any questions for Nathan or you want to learn more about Vermin Vendetta, then you can contact him. There'll be a link down in the doobly-doo. How long have you been working on this one, by the way?
I've been working on this for about 4 years now.
Oh, fantastic. So publishers, well-developed, well-designed. Time to pick this guy up and put his game name up in cardboard. All right, good luck.